What's up, everybody? It's Coach Basden. I'm back with another simple tutorial video. Today's video is the basics of shooting. All right, so we gotta shoot if we want to score in soccer, right? And shooting, my other video on passing and dribbling, teaching you guys some of the basics, right? That you're gonna build on, and we're gonna continue to build on these things as we go forward. So this is the very basics of shooting. Need you to understand this, and then we can do a lot of fun things from there. So the first thing, of course, you need is your soccer ball, right? I got my 2 cones here, right? You can use shoes, you can use cups, you can use whatever, but I'm pretty much just making a goal. If you happen to have a soccer goal, that's even better, right? I'm gonna show you the basics of shooting. I want you to focus on the technique, okay? How we're shooting it is most important, and where you're kicking it on your foot, okay? Doesn't matter how hard you can kick it right now, okay? The only thing that matters is that you're using the right technique, okay? So I need you to practice this at home. So the first thing is, right, we're gonna put our ball down on the ground, and I'm right-footed, right? So this is for most of our team, I believe, is right-footed. I'm gonna put the ball on the ground. So the first thing, you need to think about where you're standing before you shoot it. Now, often you'll think to stand right in front of the ball, right? But I'm gonna tell you it's best if you actually come over to the left a little bit, okay? So take like a step or 2 to the left, okay, if you're right-footed, and this is where we're gonna start, okay? Now, your very first step, and I tell you all the time, same thing with passing. Soccer's a fluid game, all right? So you're pretty much walking, moving. Every time you pass it, kick it, your body is moving, right? It's the same thing with shooting. So the first thing I need to do is I'm gonna walk up to my soccer ball, right? And I'm gonna put my left foot planted, same way I do with passing. I'm gonna plant it forward towards where I wanna shoot, right? This is my set leg. So I'm not kicking from this leg. I have it set, pointing forward to where I wanna shoot it, okay? Second thing I do is I tighten my stomach, right? So I want to have a very strong core, leg facing forward, stomach is tight, okay? Third thing, and this is very, very important, I'm going to be saying something that's called getting on top of the soccer ball, right? You need to lean over a little bit, okay? So the goal's right there. It's always tempted to look at it, but trust me, it's not going to go anywhere. When you kick it, you need to be looking face down. Okay, so think of it like this. If I'm facing down, I'm gonna kick the ball downwards. If I'm looking up, if I lean back, the ball's gonna go up. So if I get on top of it and I kick it, it's gonna go down. If I lean back, it's gonna go up, okay? That's the third thing. The fourth thing, where I'm gonna kick it. Now there's different places you can shoot it from on your foot. Stay away from your toe area, that hurts. That's not the right way to kick it. But you're usually going to use this top part of your foot right here in most instances when you're shooting, or you might use the inside or outside of your foot. But for this one, we're just focusing on the top, okay? So I'm going to take my step back, recap, okay? We're going to do this slow. First step, my 2 steps, right? Walk forward, put my left foot where I want it to go, stomach tight, lean over the ball, okay? And then I'm gonna strike through. If you see my foot, right, it kind of looks like I'm on my tiptoes. I'm gonna strike through with this top part of my foot and shoot, okay? Now I'm gonna do it in a little faster motion and do all of the steps, okay? And it's, again, you see I'm doing this on my deck. I can't really kick it too hard, but that's perfect because we're not focusing on how hard we can kick it. We need to do it the right way. Focus on the technique, okay? So I'm gonna do it a little bit faster. We'll walk up to it, get lower, right through the ball, okay? Do it again. Put it here, okay? Ball doesn't want to stay still today. All right. You're gonna walk up, low, drive through the ball, okay? Keep practicing that. One of the things you can do, after you get good at it, you can take your cones, challenge yourself, make the goal a little bit smaller, right? Because we want to use the right technique, but we want the ball to go where we want it to go. So if you're doing it real easy, make the goal smaller, okay? And you can make the goal smaller and smaller as you try it. Christian, Would you like to try?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We need to see if you can do it, right? This is the basics. The quicker we get the basics, then we can really learn how to do some interesting stuff, okay? So show them the technique. Let's put the ball set. Let's set the ball straight. All right, now what's the first step? Foot there, right? Second step, we're gonna tighten our stomach, right? We're gonna lean over, right? And then we're gonna go, what part of the foot are we kicking it with? Show me. Point down, let everybody see what part of the foot. There we go. All right, now make it one motion and go right through there. Go ahead, let's see it. It's not bad, try it again. It's not bad, Christian. Show everybody, one more time. One fluid motion, see, let's move it up. One fluid motion, remember. Walk up to it. It's not staying still. Go ahead. There you go. Now, recap. This is basic, but you have to know how to do this, okay? Same thing with passing. A lot of these things are the same. It's the core foundation, all right? So you see it. Got to get my base set. I'm going to put the ball down again, all right? And you'll see, again, the same first step is with this foot. This foot is your guide. This is so important. This is your base. This is your guide. Wherever this foot is pointing, trust me, the ball will go that way, all right? So we want to be forward. We want to get low, stomach tight, and kick through the ball. And before you know it, you won't even think about it. It will just come natural, all right? Practice your shooting, all right? And look forward to another video from Coach Basden. And if you haven't checked out the other videos, make sure you go and check them out on YouTube, all right? This is basics. We're going to have some fun this season.